Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Jason number 1, and today I come to you with not so much as an unboxing, because that's a bit overdue, I'll imagine. It's more of a review. I'm recording off my iPhone at the moment. A month ago, let's just leave it at that, I was stolen, basically. I had a MacBook Pro 13.3 inch and it got robbed. I'm not going to go into any further details about it, forget about it. Let's just say I got robbed. So I had under warranty care, insurance, and I was able to get my hands on a brand new MacBook. And on the day, I didn't have my iPhone because it was being repaired. Check out my other videos. I didn't have any recording capability, so I had to leave it at that now. I'm finished college at the moment and I'm currently working, so I have a bit more time on my hands. So at this moment in time, I thought I'd make a quick video of not so much as an unboxing, as more of a review and kind of a catch-up, if you will, of my brand new MacBook. And the brand new MacBook that I come to today is the MacBook Pro 15.3 inch. Now, as you know, I had the actual 13.3 inch, but when I pleaded under my insurance, they said, well, if you can cough up with the extra few money, the extra few, cash, you can get yourself a MacBook Pro for nearly $300, euro, whatever. So I says, yeah, sure, why not? Bigger screen, more memory, and bigger RAM. So, this is the box that it came in. We all know it, we all love it. Just to clarify, 15-inch LED backlight with widescreen notebook. And I'd like to go ahead and show it to you. Here it is. This is the MacBook Pro 15.3 inch. Oh, is it? Sorry. No, just 15 inch, sorry. Sorry about that. Now, before we open up and get into it, there's a few specifications that are different in this now than there was in the old one. For example, the one thing I noticed as soon as I unboxed it, the MagSafe adapter is this new right-angled charger, very similar to the one that you see on the MacBook Air. It's an 85 watt, and the old ones will work fine in it. Personally, I like these chargers. I like them a lot because when I'm sitting at my desk all the time, I always have my charger from behind, and it's nice just to, creep it up and just nothing gets in the way. It's a nice right angle. There's nothing sticking out this way. It's nice just, hiding where no one can really, find it or knock it out or whatever. It's pretty tough to get it out. The specifications are pretty similar on the 13.3 inch. You have your Ethernet, your FireWire 800, display, 2 USBs, SD card slot, and instead of having a multi-line input/output, you've got two separate ones. You've got your output and your input, i.e. headphones. You've got your power display indicator, which is just the LED lights. Turn around the side. You've got your Kensington lot and your super drive. On the back, as ever, Apple refused to let people get access to the battery, but you have these screws that eventually will get you into permission of the back of it. Not that I ever really want to open it up, but you never know. On the front, you've got your IR receiver and your standby indicator and your latch. So it's pretty much the 13.3 inch, except it's just 2 inches bigger, really. The specifications on it are as follows. It is the 2.53 GHz with the Intel Duo i5 processor. Comes with a 320 gigabyte hard drive and 3 gigabytes of RAM. And it's currently running the 10.5, I can't remember the serial number, but sorry, it's running Snow Leopard at the moment. So, other than that, it's a pretty solid machine, and let's go ahead and open it up. So the first thing you'll notice is the actual screen itself is a whole lot bigger. As you can see, I wish I had my actual 13.3 inch to show you, but one sec. As you can tell by, this is the box, right? Now, I have my old box here somewhere. Here it is here. This is the, move this aside for a second. This is the 13.3 inch box, and this is the 15 inch box. And as you can tell from the old MacBooks, I collect all my boxes. This is the very first MacBook I ever had. This is the 15 inch as well. You can tell how Apple, through the generations, have managed to slim down. So this is the baby, 13.3 inch. This is the king, the 15 inch. And this is still the 15 inch as well too, but the older version. You can tell how Apple slimmed down the boxes as they get smaller and smaller and smaller. So I'll put this aside for now. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, you all know what's in the box, really. Very simple. Get your padding, your leaflets, and your documentation. This isn't an unboxing video. There's thousands of videos out there that'll show you what's in the box, but for now we're going to focus on the laptop itself. So, as you can see, 15 inch. Why do I always keep on saying the point? The one thing that you've noticed differently about it is that on the 13.3 inch it did not have any speaker outputs. It had speaker outputs, but you didn't actually see them. So those extra 2 inches really do pay for granting permission for the speakers. It has the same full-size keyboard with the backlit ambient light sensor and the multi-touch keypad. The one thing I've noticed about it is that the screen itself is a lot sharper, more contrast, and there's not as much as a black mac around the side of it. You get the built-in eyesight camera, and you get the... I just saw it here a second ago. Never mind. The one thing I've noticed differently from using this, maybe it's just my own saying, is that when I'm typing on it, on my old MacBook 13.3 inch, the trackpad was a lot closer to the latch, so I could rest my hands a lot quicker, and my hands didn't have to stretch out as far to the keyboard to access to it. This is why I did not go for the 17. It's charged already. This is why I did not go for the 17 inch, because the 17 inch is a whole lot bigger, and I find that it's a lot more awkward to reach access to the keypad, as there's more room, and yet you're still having the same full size keyboard and the same full size trackpad. I didn't really feel the need to get it though. So as we know, this is the Snow Leopard version, so there's a lot more features that you get with it. You get the new QuickTime Player X, and you get a different bunch of backgrounds and etc, etc, etc. I'm not going to go dwell into it. I'm pretty sure you all know it. Other than that, apart from the 13.3 inch, I don't see anything on this that is a lot different, rather than the fact that, you know, new software, bigger memory, one different specification, different charger, bigger screen of course, bigger inch, and a faster processing RAM speed. Apart from that, it's pretty much, you know, a MacBook really. So from going from the 13 inch to the 15 inch, I'd say that's a good, you know, bargain really. You get really perceptive speakers. I really do like these speakers. I've played them a lot, and they really do have good, exceptional quality. I'm really happy with them. And the battery life on it is actually pretty amazing. Like right now I'm at 100%. It's telling me I've got 9 hours. 9 hours before the battery runs dead. Now that's pretty good for a MacBook, for God's sake. So with that in mind, this is Jason number 1, and this has been a review, not so much as an unboxing, catch up if you will, of the brand new 15 inch MacBook. Thanks for watching.